Go away. Oh. I'm dead. Yeah, I don't really play Fortnite that much. I've reviewed a few GameSir controllers over the years. This one looks really nice. It looks very similar to the GameSir X2 Bluetooth and the GameSir X3 Type-C gaming controller. This is the GameSir X2s Type-C wired mobile gaming controller. Really liking the colour combo they've gone with this time on the controller. And in the box, the GameSir stickers, GameSir certification, manuals, and you also get some thumbstick caps as well. Concave ones there, which is more of a dip in there for your thumb, and convex. The controller is a good size, it fits in the palm of my hand. On the back, it is made of plastic, but you have nice rubber grips there, which is going to help when you're gaming and holding the device to keep it nice, safe and secure in your hand. So the USB-C port at the bottom there, you can charge your phone while playing games as well, which is great. And obviously you're going to plug your phone into here, so any USB-C smartphone, and look at that pops up as well, which I really like. It prevents you from sort of snapping it. Some devices you get, the connector is actually just stuck still like that, but that gives you a bit more flexibility. And obviously in here as well, this nice rubber lining is going to add protection to your device at the back, and obviously at the edges here as well. It's a really nice and well designed controller. GameSir have done many devices very similar to this, and yeah, this looks like another really good one. So for this example, if you have an S23 Ultra, which is a large phone, and you do have a case on it, you're not going to be able to, it's basically not going to fit. I think the depth that you need in order to get connected to the USB-C connector is not going to work. You need a little bit more depth in there, so you do need to remove the case. So that's one of the reasons why GameSir have made the controllers like this, with that nice protection there. Pull up on there, and we're in. We are in S23 Ultra. Now the GameSir app you can download from the Play Store, Google Play Store. This is the home page. Now it tells you like new releases, AAA games, mapping games. This is the thing with these sort of controllers. Some of the games will work perfectly, you don't have to map them at all, but there are games where you will need to map. So Apex Legends is a game that you're going to need to map if you want to play that. Genshin Impact, Call of Duty, which is obviously really well known to map them. PUBG as well, which is a really popular game. League of Legends, and just, yeah, these are the games you're going to need to map. And now games like this, like hot on GeForce Now, and games like Fortnite, you do not need to map. That will just work straight out of the box, perfectly fine. And I'm pretty sure all these do as well. Basically anything that's not in the mapping game section, you don't need to map. Now it does work with cloud gaming as well. I mean, for Stadia, Google Stadia, however you want to pronounce it, it's perfectly compatible with cloud gaming as well. So from the devices option there, this basically shows your device connected to the controller, and these are some of the games that I've installed recently. And if you have a closer look, so Fortnite play directly, that means it's basically ready to go. The ones you need to look out for is stuff like Call of Duty and PUBG, where it does say mapping needed. And if you come down here, you can do a firmware upgrade here, a gamepad test, and key settings as well. So the gamepad test is just basically just making sure all the buttons are reacting to your touch. And they are. And key settings here, you can, like I said before, switch the layout, your button layout. So we have Xbox layout and Switch layout. Very configurable. And also with the sticks, you can adjust sensitivity, hopefully, which should reduce the drifting that you do get sometimes with these sort of controllers. In some games you do experience drifting, but play around with these settings to sort of reduce that. And again with the triggers as well, sensitivity there, and you can also enable quick shot triggers here, right and left. Oh, yeah. So if we click on Call of Duty there, It gives you this option here, launch in G-Touch mode. Okay, so what this will do is enable you to map the buttons there. So if we hit that, and you can see a little red sort of circle there, which is the overlay for mapping the buttons. So you go to settings, you go to custom layout. Ooh. This is where you set your custom layout within Call of Duty anyway. It's got nothing to do with GameSir this part at the moment, but this is where all the basic controls are. Then you click on the little GameSir circle, come on. Here we go, now we have it open, and then this is where we can move. This I've already set it up earlier, but look, this is where you can move the GameSir controllers and set the buttons. So I've got the left joystick over the left side there. I've got the right there to move. I've got R2. Move that out of the way. I've got the R2 on shoot. I've also got L2 on aim. I'll pop that back there. I've also got the L1 set there as well. What was that? I think that was on crouching. But obviously, you can set this however you want. You can move these around wherever you want. Obviously, people play differently. But once you've moved all these into the desired location, you just press on the cross button here and click save. Saving, and then you're ready to go. The little GameSir app icon stays there. Let's just save this here as well, and then you're just ready to go into battle. So like games like Fortnite, if we click that, it says launch in HID mode. You launch it and it's ready to go. You don't need to do no button configurations at all. Something to talk about very briefly is I have this super fast charger USB-C. When I plug this in directly to the S23 Ultra, it says super fast charging. It emits like a blue circle. But if you're plugging it in through the controller, it's not super fast, it's just fast charging with a green sort of circle. So you're not getting the super duper speeds of fast charging if you were just plugging in directly, slightly slower through the controller. Landed. And we have a gun. So if I can switch there, yep. Aiming, shooting. Good. Driving. Whoa. Go away. Oh. I'm dead. Yeah, I don't really play Fortnite that much. So let's jump into Call of Duty just to show you the mapped configuration controls and how they're working. There we go. They're working. Grenade. Boom. Oh. Yeah, it's really good. No latency. Very responsive. Shame I can't really play the game properly. It's a bit too easy, this does. Grenade, R1. Oh. Poof. Look, test crouching, look, crouching. Jumping. Oh, it's ended. Wonder why I was floating in the air. Yep, works perfectly. So if you're into basketball, you can play NBA on here. What I've found though with this is you do have to do some screen touches to say start a game, but once you're in the game, you can use a control pad without any button mapping. So look, full control lock, pass, pass back. Oh, you can't go backwards, can you, in basketball? And what a classic. Grand Theft Auto Vice City works straight out of the box. No button configuration needed. Then we can jump out. And we can do all the... Oh, I messed with the wrong people. I've messed with the wrong guys. Oh god. So that was a quick look at Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Yeah, this works straight out of the box as well. And that's about it. This is the X2s Type-C from GameSir, retailing at £49.99. A budget mobile gaming controller. You can get the X2 Pro from GameSir on Amazon for £79.99, nearly £80. So I think this is a really good price. It's a well-built, well-made gaming controller. Controls are fantastic. The Hall effect joysticks there as well. Responsive, low latency gaming. And a lot of the games are pretty much plug and play, as you saw. Some of the games you do have to map, but it's easy enough done within the software of the GameSir app. If there's any questions that I haven't answered in this video for you, please pop them down in the comments down below and I'll try and answer them as best as I can. I'll include links to this as well in the description if you want to take a look. But until next time, thank you very much for watching and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.